Now, Manchester United are out of the Carabao Cup after a major upset at Grimsby. The Mariners stunned the Red Devils when they took a 2-goal lead before half-time. Charles Vernam scored with a sublime finish in just the 22nd minute, while Tyrell Warren added to the score sheet 8 minutes later. But the drama didn't end there. Manchester United mounted a comeback with centre-back Harry Maguire equalising in the 88th minute with a bullet header from the back post. Well, Ruben Amorim's men had a lifeline and they were hoping to put the last 90 minutes behind them when it went to a penalty shootout, but it wasn't meant to be for them. Brian Mbeumo sealed Manchester United's fate after his spot kick smashed the crossbar, putting Grimsby into the next round. And lots of happy Grimsby Town supporters last night, as you can see there. One of them, Hannah Dawson, joins me now. Very good morning to you, Hannah Dawson. What a night. You were there, as I understand it. Talk us through it. How was it?
Good morning. Yeah, I was there. I was behind the goal where the penalties were, and it was just incredible. I feel like I'm in dreamland at the minute. It was just amazing.
Well, the penalties went on for ages, didn't they? I mean, that must have been quite stressful.
Yeah, I've honestly never seen anything like it. We were, clenching our fingers. We were all like, "What's going on?" And it's Man United. They take a lot of penalties. So yeah, phenomenal from Grimsby.
Well, yeah, and what does it mean for Grimsby, would you say? How important a victory is this for the club?
It's huge, not just for Grimsby, but for lower league football. It's a fantastic showcase of, what we're doing. It shows what the club's building at Grimsby. The manager, David Artell, is fantastic. And we've got some brilliant owners too. Both in the cup and in the league, we're performing. And I think this season is going to be very special for the football club.
And you sound like you have total faith in your team. Did you go into the match thinking there was a possibility that they might be able to put it off?
I mean, honestly, I think every fan went into the match thinking we're going to do well and we're going to put on a show. Whether we thought we were going to win, Man United are Man United, but you've got to believe. You've got to, there's that small chance, and we took it.
And talk us through the end of the match when the final penalty had been taken. Talk us through what happened in the crowd there. What did it feel like?
I mean, we sometimes have the nickname Grimsby Town because, I mean, as you can see from the shots, we're mad. Our supporters are amazing. Everyone was hugging. There were tears, just pure jubilation. It was one of the best feelings in my life.
Oh, that's brilliant. And did the celebrations carry on late into the night? What did you do afterwards? It's quite hard to wind down from that, isn't it?
Yeah, they carried on. We stayed behind for the draw for the next round. I know lots of people carried on celebrating. I actually had a daughter to pick up, so sadly I didn't. But as you can tell, my voice is quite husky this morning. We sang the whole way through. It was brilliant.
So what next then for Grimsby? How far do you think they can go?
So next up, we've got Sheffield Wednesday away. Obviously, given their circumstances, we as fans are feeling quite positive about that. It's a new club for me to see the town play. You never know what's going to happen, but for me, last night was so special, and it doesn't matter what happens now.
Oh, I'm glad you had such a good night. I'll let you rest your voice now after all the shouting last night in celebration. And Hannah Dawson, we really appreciate you coming on to tell us about it.